Hello everybody, it's Tommy and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Pokemon Create a Sim and I am so excited to jump back into this series. There's been a little bit of a pause on it. I think I did a lot of these videos really quickly and I burnt myself out on the idea, to be very honest with you guys, but I decided to push it back a little bit and wait and see when I was ready to do it again and when I really was feeling it. And I've been itching to do this series again for a while now. The only reason I haven't is because it really hasn't been fitting in well to the themes of some of the stuff that's coming out, that being Island Living that is coming out this weekend. But one of the ideas that actually does tie into Island Living really well is the Alolan region of Pokemon. And I realized that my last video was Rattata and Raticate, and that if I wanted to, I could potentially squeeze in the Alolan Kanto region Pokemon into this series, and it would tie in really cool because it's that tropical Hawaiian vibe and ties in with Island Living. I also get to do the series that I love and get back into it. So I got really lucky because I almost skipped these two. I almost did Spearow and Fearow, but I didn't, and it was just fate that I was left with these two. So now we are doing them today. This is a long-running series of, it's going to be at some point the original 151 originals, and I guess now the Alolan Kantos as well. So we are doing Rattata and Raticate today. They are dark type Pokemon, and obviously I think it's really natural to go with black, to go with a little bit of a grungy or punk vibe. And these two Sims are actually my original Raticate and Rattata Sims that I created for the last video, and I just redid them. A little bit different of skin tones, same mouth shape, same general face shape, although I did manipulate it a tiny bit. You guys saw it in the beginning. And Alolan Rattata has three colors going: a darker black, a tan color, orange eyes, a little bit of grays here and there. So I ended up with this really cute pom-pom style hair to represent the two ears. I did want to add a couple of tattoos, but not go too overboard with it because I actually have some ideas later in the future with different Pokemon. And like I said, I did want to do a punk vibe. So I found this fishnet t-shirt crop top and this fishnet stockings to pair. And then these really cute shorts that have this strap going on the bottom that I felt really tied in the outfit together, paired with some tan boots to bring in the secondary color. And then we have Raticate Alolan, and this one I feel like was a little bit more difficult because I wanted to pull out some of the facial structures a little bit more in Raticate's face, so I definitely played with the face shape a little bit more on this one. I do try to give a general, like, animalistic face to these types of Sims, being that they are based off of Pokemon that are based after animals. So when it is a rat type, I will tend to go for like a rat type face. When it is a turtle type, for example, with Squirtle and Wartortle, I went with a turtle type face, and they say that people have like animalistic faces, so I feel like I can get that now, but I also feel like it gives a little bit of diversity to my Sims and causes me to really stray outside of some of the normal things that I would typically do in Create a Sim, which I really enjoy, and I love the diversity that comes out across the board when I do try to do stuff like that. So keeping the same Sim, same general facial structure, but I did definitely manipulate it a little bit. Close down the eyes, give a bigger emphasis to the cheekbones, a little bit flatter and wider of a face. And then I knew that I also wanted to do some kind of a pom-pom style hair, and it's space buns, but I sometimes say pom-pom. And some darker eye shadow, again, a dark type Pokemon, so we are going with some punky and darker style clothes and keeping that grungy vibe. I like to carry a lot of things from the first one over to the second one, so you'll notice that Rattata had fishnet stockings and I carried that over to this one, but I did find this really cute pair of baggier trousers that has a chain off the side, and I thought that that tied in really well to the first one where she was wearing shorts with a chain on them. And then I really struggled with the shirt for a minute. I ended up using this exact top on my original Raticate, and I noticed that it came in a black, and I really liked the fuzzy teddy bearness to it and the furriness because I liked that originally for my other Pokemon. So I ended up using it again, but I feel like it's a really good fit to keep it all together, and tie it off with some boots that match and bring all the colors together. So that is my Alolan Rattata and Raticate. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below, and there will be more of these coming out in the next couple of weeks. I'm going going to continue the series. I've been enjoying it. So let me know what you thought and if you are excited for a few more of these ones. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon below to turn on post notifications so you can get updated every single time I post, and I will talk to you all in the next one.